चलो, today we are supposed to, so this is basically the session from Mirrors. All right, we have already done animal tissue, have also done, and 11th standard का तो मैंने ही कराया था, right? I'm not visible. Wait a minute, let me just join the again camera बंद करके. हाँ, now am I visible? Yes everyone. No, I am visible. Okay, anyways, just focus on the PPT. Okay, I am visible to myself in the laptop. Anyways, chalo. So yeah, this is Falaknaz here. I teach zoology in Sir Einstein Academy. Who don't know, who are new here. Today we'll just quickly revise the animal tissue chapter because we have already done in theory as well as in NEET it is done. Theory में बहुत अच्छे से हुआ animal tissue. All right, we just quickly revise and solve the PYQs on the following. ठीक है? Am I not visible to? Okay, cool. चलो, अभी visible है? ठीक है. So this session is related to your Maharashtra CET examination. Today we are going to just wait a minute. Just go through the animal tissue. Let's start without wasting further time. Okay, so 2 minutes बाद at 4:10, you guys are supposed to switch on your cameras. So for at least 15 minutes, all right? So we can take the attendance who was present and who was not there. Chalo. Okay, what is the introduction given here? We just quickly revise. We have done this many times. Although we animals are such a bunch of complicated creatures, we are basically made up of mainly 4 types of tissues. The whole chapter, no, before beginning, just let me clear one thing. So in your CET examination, there is for the zoology part, all right, for the zoology part, there is 80-20% ratio. What is this? Let me tell you. In your CET examination, 100 questions will come under biology section. Okay, means 100 questions means 100 marks. 1 marks for 1 question. So what will happen here? There is 80:20 ratio. What is that? 80% will come from 12th biology. Okay, and 20% will come from 11th biology. The weightage is 80:20. All right. So now this animal tissue comes under 11th standard biology, right? 11th standard zoology mein aata hai. So 20%. In 11th standard zoology, we are having 4 chapters. So you can roughly make out that 4 to 5 questions may come from animal tissue. Understood? 20%, 11th standard, 20% will come. So there are 4 chapters. So basically 4 to 5 questions will come from animal tissue. This is very easy chapter, very scoring, and please pay attention. All right, moving forward. Okay, so we are basically made up of 4 types of tissue. Do you guys know what are those 4 types of tissues? Yes, we know. We know since last year. What are the 4 types of tissues? Anyone? Please mention any 1, 2, 3 in the chat box. There are 24, 23 people. Yes, Aisha, very good. Arfat, very good. Divya, very good. Yes, rest of the people. Very good. Yes, Siddhi, very good. No. Okay. Okay, so few people are having here doubt. Beta, we are studying animal tissue. See, we are studying animal tissue. All right. This is from zoology, not botany. Okay? Yeah, there four types of tissue. We all know epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. Our body is so complicated, but it is mainly made up of only four types of tissue. All right, we'll just quickly revise, all these things. So these are tissue before further moving onwards. Let me clear one thing. Tissue क्या होता है? Some people still having confusion. Tissue is made up of cells. We'll study in the organization of cell. I hope you are building block of all the living things present. Tissue is made up from cells. Many cells aggregate. Wait a minute. Yes, now my voice will not break because यहाँ पे network is almost full, complete network. Please move some area जहाँ पे network ज़्यादा हो आपके घरों में. Please move there. हाँ. Okay, तो cells, many cells aggregate. Full network, same function. बहुत सारे cells होते हैं, combine होते हैं, aggregate होते हैं, perform same function. Okay. My bad. The network was. Just give me 1 minute. Still my voice is breaking? Yes, guys, still my voice is breaking. Can you hear me? नेटवर्क का बड़ा इशू. Yes, can you guys hear me now? Please say yes or no, anything.
Ma'am, we can't chant with you.
Yes. Over your network. So, God. Okay, now am I audible? Everyone?
Ma'am, we are not able to chat with you.
Okay, you're not able to chat with me, but why is this happening?
Don't know, ma'am.
Wait a minute. Okay, who is who? Yeah, I'm the host. Okay, now are you able? Yes. Now I got your messages. Good afternoon. Okay. Chalo. No, unless and until this doesn't hang, हमारा तो शुरुआत होती ही नहीं है ना लेक्चर की. Okay. I hope and pray that I am visible and audible clearly till the end of the lecture. Okay? Please tell me that I am audible and okay. Okay, अब voice break नहीं होगी. Just let me change my this thing sitting arrangement. Wait a minute. Okay, now am I audible? Now am I audible? Yes. Quickly. हमारे 20 minutes ऐसे ही चलेगा. Very clear. चलो अच्छी बात. Okay. चलो cool. Everyone, I am visible also and audible also. चलो ठीक है. Okay. Oh. Okay. No बेटा अभी voice break नहीं होगी. अभी सब अच्छे से होगा. Don't worry. ठीक है. So we were discussing about the cells. Cells से बनता है tissue. Tissue से बनते हैं organ. How does tissue form organ? Right? What is an organ? An organ is a collection of tissue that structurally form a functional unit which works in a specialized manner. जैसे कि many tissues combine, collection is formed and it forms an organ. Organs like heart, kidney, lungs, liver, brain, spinal cord, each and every organ of your body. Okay? Now moving forward. Chalo. But I am visible, but I am visible. Okay. So these were the 4 types of animal tissue. All right. And the given the words written in the blue boxes are its function, are its primary functions. Okay. Epithelial tissue. What is the function of epithelial tissue? Protection, secretion from the environment. All right. Secretion of the hormones or mucus, saliva, absorption का भी काम आएगा. Absorption in the sense we'll see, because these epithelial tissues are also present in the kidney. So in kidney tubules they absorb the minerals back. Connective okay, we'll just see muscular tissue, because today we are going to see 2 topics, epithelial and muscular. But always muscular tissue consists of muscles, right? And it helps in contraction and movement. Chalo. Moving forward, epithelium tissue. This is our old, you guys know this already. These are the epithelial tissue. They are compactly packed. And there is a little, okay. Okay. So they are compactly packed cells. In short, there is little intercellular matrix. Can you see here in the diagram? They are so compactly packed, right? Very closely. And they are what are the function? Protection, lining, covering, and secretion. Basically, epithelial tissue, you can think of the epithelial tissue as the as the thin packing or covering material of the body. In short, if you look yourself at the mirror right now, so what you will see, you will see most of the part. What you see, it is your epithelial tissue. So what I just told you, if you look yourself in the mirror, the most of the part you will see is that epithelial tissue. So epithelial tissue. So what is epithelial tissue? Which you will see in the mirror? Yes. What will you see in the mirror, which is present all over your body? It covers your body. It acts as a very good skin. Common sense, right? Skin. Your skin is made up of epithelial tissue. ठीक है? आईने में देखोगे तो पूरी skin ही दिखेगी ना? Right? In the mirror, if you see yourself. Okay. All right. Epithelial tissue. What they do? Mostly they cover the organs and cavities, and they form a barrier. Oops. And they form a barrier. Barrier means somewhat like a wall to keep the different body systems separated. For example, my heart is here, my lungs are beside it. So there will be epithelial tissue layering barrier form, which will cover my heart as well as my lungs. All right. So they both can perform the function separately and easily. One more thing, epithelium tissue is avascular in nature. See, whatever I'm teaching you guys, everything is important in the coming, when we will solve the PYQs. So whatever I'm highlighted, whatever I'm giving a lot of importance, please pay attention and keep that in mind. Epithelium tissue, it is avascular in nature. Avascular means, what is the meaning of avascular? Avascular and vascular. Avascular means blood vessels are absent. In your epithelial tissue, blood vessels are absent. So it is avascular in nature. Blood vessels, artery, veins, capillaries, these are absent in epithelium tissue. That is what is known as avascular. Moving forward. Okay, yeah. So everyone is instructed to on their camera. Okay. So these are the types of our epithelium tissue. We'll just quickly revise each and every one of this. Please on your cameras. No one have done yet. Okay. Epithelium tissue. Basically, it is of two types, simple and compound. Simple means a single layer and compound means multiple layers. Understood? Now we'll just move on to these types quickly and then we'll solve the PYQ. Okay. Squamous, cuboidal, columnar, and sensory epithelial tissue. These are four, and rest we'll see the three later. Squamous epithelium. By the name, you must be thinking, what is the meaning of squamous? Still, cuboidal, we can make out the cube shape. Columnar, we can make out that column shapes. But do you know what is squamous? Yes, anyone? Squama is a Greek word. All right, it is a Greek word which is derived from the fish, scale-like structure. I hope you all have seen fish. Okay? Upon the fish, the outside skin of the fish is made up of, these scales. Scales are present. So that appearance of scales is known as squama. Whereas the epithelial tissue is also like, scale-like appearances seen. But squamous epithelium tissues are very, very soft. ठीक है, ऐसा इमेजिन नहीं करना कि उसके फिन तो स्ट्रॉन्ग हार्ड रहते हैं, सो दिस विल बी आल्सो हार्ड, नो, ओनली अपीयरेंस इज सेम, ठीक है. इट इज सिंगल लेयर, flat cells and irregular boundaries, you can see, and it is also known as, okay, very good. It is so good to see you guys on camera. Okay. Pavement membrane, ठीक है. Pavement means footpath. ये आपको फुटपाथ की जैसा भी दिखेगा. The appearance is same. Where is my mouse? हाँ. Okay. What are the location now? While studying animal tissue, two things are very important: location and function. कोई भी any tissue, the main important thing is location and function, because most of the PYQs are based on these two topics, location and function. So location of squamous is blood vessel, air sacs of lungs, that is alveoli. They help in diffusion. Now what is diffusion? They give carbon dioxide, take oxygen from lungs. Diffusion hota hai. All right, in the blood vessel and alveoli of your lungs. While studying the respiration, we will see this in detail. Cuboidal, it is also single layer and cube shaped. Location, ducts of glands. What are glands? Where it is present, we'll see. And tubular part of nephron. Function kya hai? Secretion and absorption. Secretion of hormones, sweat, milk, mucus, saliva, and absorption of minerals, nutrients. Columnar epithelium, single layer, tall, slender, and nuclei is at the base. Location, stomach and intestine, and many more, but just right now pay attention to the stomach and intestine. Function kya hai? Secretion and absorption. Sensory epithelial tissue. Now what are these? These are the modified columnar cells. In short, these are the columnar cells only. But what is the difference that makes it sensory epithelial tissue? That it consists of neurosensory cells. ये हमारा columnar tissue है. All right, these pink things are neurosensory cells. What happens here? These neurosensories are attached to your brain. Okay, and this is your cell. So what does it? How does it work? For example, this cutout is from your nose. All right, from your nose. So this is your cells. These are the neurosensory cells. What will happen? The nose, it is present in nose, or it is also present in eyes. Photoreceptor in eyes. क्या काम करेगा वो? When I am looking at something, I am differentiating. Okay, this is red color, this is blue color. So that message is taken from, it is just absorbed and given to the brain. So we can just make out, okay, this is red color, this is yellow color. All right. Moving forward, glandular epithelium. This is the fifth type of epithelium. Now this can be columnar, cuboidal, or pyramidal shape. Okay, I'm talking about the shape. ये columnar भी हो सकते हैं, cuboidal भी हो सकते हैं, pyramidal भी हो सकते हैं. Nucleus is large and situated at the base. You can see in the diagram. Function is to secrete, but obvious glands है, so function होगा secrete करना. Secrete the hormones, or which is basically gland is an organ which produces and also releases. Produce bhi karta and release bhi karta hai substance that perform a specific function in our body. For example, they secrete hormones. All right, digestive enzyme, milk कहाँ पे होता है? Mammary gland से milk secrete होता है, right? And sweat, saliva from your mouth. These are two types of epithelium, unicellular and multicellular. This is, everything is important. Whatever is given in this theory part, everything is given. It will be helpful to solve the PYQ. So pay attention. Okay. Unicellular and multicellular, there are two types of glandular epithelium. Okay? Unicellular means isolated. Uni means one. Isolated means kahin pe, here one cell is present. In this tissue, one cell is present. Isolated glandular cell present. For example, goblet cell found in intestine. Goblet cell, what is the function of goblet cell? Goblet cell is found in intestine as well as respiratory system. The function of goblet cell is to produce mucus. It is to produce mucus. ठीक है? What is the work of mucus? Yes. Yes, make mucus. Actually, yeah. Actually, basically, to be more precise, okay, to be more precise, goblet cell produces mucus. It forms mucus. It produce mucin. Mucin produce होता है when it combines with the water which is present in our intestine. It forms mucus. Okay, mucus helps in digestion of the food. Clear? Now, multicellular is a clusters of cells. Multi means many. The clusters of cells are present. Example, salivary gland, right? Which produces, secretes and produce saliva. So yeah, this is moving forward. Now remaining two types of epithelium, ciliated and germinal. Ciliate okay. The last point was multicellular glandular epithelium. Multicellular glandular epithelium means multi means many. मतलब means cluster of cells. Body के अंदर, in our body, cluster of cells are present at various position, various location. All right. For example, we have taken here one example, that is salivary gland. Salivary gland are present in your mouth which produce saliva. Okay. And there are many this multicellular glandular epithelium, and they are if you divide them further, there are two types, endocrine and exocrine. Here the examples are given and we know this thing. Moving forward, ciliated. Now ciliated epithelium, this is very important. Ciliated epithelium means you can see your hair-like structure. These are cilia. These are the cilia. Cilia क्या होता है? It is a short microscopic hair-like vibrating structure. Short hair-like microscopic vibrating structures. All right. Now, this ciliated epithelium can be cuboidal or columnar. Nucleus is oval, and the location, again, the location is bronchioles and fallopian tube. What work they do in the bronchioles and fallopian tube? In bronchioles, they just move out, just throw out the foreign particle from our trachea out. When we cough, so the dust particle which goes inside by mistake, it is thrown out. And in fallopian tube, what happens? What happens in fallopian tube? It helps the ova. It helps the egg, which is made from the ova, to go towards the uterus. When we will study reproduction, we'll see in that chapter in detail. And this one is the last epithelium, is germinal epithelial tissue. Now this is nothing but cuboidal epithelium. But इसको germinal epithelium क्यों कहा गया है? Because these cuboidal epithelium are present in the, yes, bronchioles are attached to your lungs. There is one windpipe, trachea, then bronchioles, then lungs. Branches present होते lungs ऊपर, and the pipe, the trachea, air pipe, windpipe, that is known as bronchioles. In short, bronchioles trachea के नीचे आता है, right, which is connected to your lungs. Okay, so this is known as cuboidal epithelial, germinal epithelial, because they are located at the organs which produce germ cells. What are the germ cells? Ova and sperm. पता है, ova female generates ova, sperm is generated by male. Hence, they are present at the organ which produce these germ cells, that is known as germinal epithelium. Okay? In ovaries and seminiferous tubules, these both organs produce ova and sperm respectively. Moving forward. Okay, so this is now the compound epithelial. Okay. Now, yeah, this is the compound epithelial tissue. Now, it is also divided in two parts, stratified and transitional epithelium. Wait a minute. Yeah. There are two types here, stratified and transitional epithelium. First, we'll see stratified. You can see there are multiple layers, right? There are multiple layers. That's why it comes under compound epithelial. Stratified. By the name we can say stratified. Stratified means layers. नाम लग रहा है थोड़ा अलग. Okay, what are the bronchioles? Beta, bronchioles are air passage inside the lungs that branch like tree. कभी lungs को देखा है? There is a branching made up cylindral in the shape of cylinder pipes are there present which are joining the lungs. That is known as bronchiole. ठीक है? Due to which air is passed and it is purified. Okay. हाँ. So we are studying about the stratified epithelium. ठीक है? Stratified means stratified का मतलब क्या है? Strata means layers. You can see the layers here. Yes, you can see. इसलिए उसका नाम है stratified epithelium because there are many layers, many strata. Strata means layer. There are many layers. That's why the name is given this. Nucleus is present in the stratum germinativum. We will see this diagram in detail while studying while solving the PYQ. But just now, remember that the function of this is protection from chemical and mechanical stress. Stratified epithelium is present on our body, on our hand. All right. So it protects us from mechanical and chemical stress. We'll see what is stratum corneum and stratum germinativum while solving PYQ. The examples are epidermis. This is your epidermis of the skin, esophagus, inside your cornea and rectum. Transitional epithelium. What the word transitional mean to you? Means change is happening, right? Change is happening. So these epithelium tissue undergoes change depending on the degree of stretch, that how much it is stretched. Okay, so this is one scientific fact that around 20 crore skin cells get shed every hour, and this is true. Okay, chalo, solving the PYQs here. Question number 1, quickly without wasting our time, we'll just continue this till 5 o'clock because no, our 20 minutes was just wasted. Okay, chalo, read the question, try to solve the answer. Very easy answer. Yes, Arfat, we'll see the stratum germinativum in detail. Okay, every stratum we will see while solving the PYQ. When we'll move further, there will be one diagram. Very good, Divya. हाँ, चलो सिर्फ दिव्या का आंसर आया है ये. Just we have seen this thing. Just we have seen this answer. Very good, Aishwarya. Yes, very good, Arfat. One clear. Everyone, please change your setting to direct message to me, not to everyone. Very good. Yes, the correct answer is epithelial tissue. Very good, everyone who answered. Epithelial tissue is avascular in nature, means no blood vessel is present in epithelial tissue, whereas connective tissue, muscular and nervous tissue are vascular. Blood vessels are present in these rest of the 3 tissue. ठीक है? चलो. Question number 2. Name the type of tissue which forms glands. चलो. Yes. Yes. Name the type of tissue which forms glands. Muscular, squamous, epithelial, cuboidal. What will be the answer? Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Everyone who are trying to answer and whoever have given the correct answer, that is Arfat and Divya, very good. The correct answer is epithelial. Why this is not moving? The correct answer is epithelial, option number C. Because muscular tissue mein there are no glands. Squamous do not form glands. Whereas epithelial mein what are there? Columnar or cuboidal or pyramidal epithelial tissue can form glands. All right. So option number C is correct. Try to solve question number 3. Again, very easy with this thing. Answer a question. The ciliated epithelium in our body may be found in dash. Yes, everyone. Zahid, Utkarsh, Sumit, Ayan, Shushti, Sahil, Rutvik, Rushikesh, Rihan, Prathamesh, Omkar, Aslam, Atharv, Alok. Yes, everyone. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good, Aishwarya, Divya, very good. Please answer quickly. Let's see what's the correct answer. Very good, Arfat. The correct answer is trachea. Very good. Right? Ciliated epithelium are present in bronchioles, trachea, and fallopian tube. Which tissue is present in ureter? Transitional epithelium. All right, it can change. It can change on the degree of stretch. What is the meaning of this sentence? Ureter means related to your urinary bladder. Yeah, urethra. So what happens when urine is filled or urine is passing through ureter? It should, it is changed. The size is changed. अगर हम कोई pipe, we are filling water in a soft flexible pipe, but always it changes its size. So transitional epithelium is present in the ureter. Stomach में होता है columnar epithelium, which we know, and simple blood vessels में होता है simple squamous epithelium, which helps in diffusion. Yes, blood vessels are also made up of smooth muscles, but lining is given of simple squamous epithelium. Okay. Okay, question number 4. The type of epithelium found in the fallopian tube which functions to move particle or mucus in specific direction. This is again the same question and the answer should be correct. Chalo. Fallopian tube mein which type of epithelium is present? I just told you guys 5 minutes ago. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay. Are there only 2 to 3 students in my session? Yes. Or are you guys not getting anything? Or you don't want to answer? Very good, Omkar, Divya, Arfat. Very good. Ciliated epithelium. The correct answer is option number C. Squamous epithelium. Where this squamous epithelium is present, we'll just see few examples. Capillaries, alveoli of your lung, and linings of pericardium. What is pericardium? Yes. What is pericardium? Pericardium is a sac or carry bag, plastic bag like structure in which your heart is packed, covered. Okay? Cardium means heart, peri means outer side. Pericardium means the sac like structure which covers and protects your heart. Columnar epithelium, where it is present, stomach and intestine, etc. Tubular epithelium, ducts of gland, tubular part of nephron, and surface of ovary. Question number 5. Cells of squamous epithelium are dash. Again, very easy question. Very easy question. Cells of squamous epithelium are dash. I will give you 10 seconds to answer this question. Very good, Sahil. Okay. Very good, Divya. Very good, Omkar. Correct answer is but obvious. Flat and tie-like structure. Squamous epithelium looks like flat and tie-like, pavement-like. Moving forward. Or a tall with elongated nuclei are glandular epithelium. Cube-like are cuboidal. And cilia present on the surface are ciliated. Right? Question number 6. Which of the following is a unicellular gland? Which of the following is a unicellular gland? This also we have seen just right now. Please try to answer. Okay. Okay. Very good, Ayan, Arfat, Divya, Omkar. The correct answer is very good, everyone. Goblet cells. As we know, goblet cells are present in the intestine and respiratory system. All right. Goblet cell are the unicellular isolated glandular cell, not multicellular. Kupffer cells. What are Kupffer cell? These are the phagocytic cells which are present in your liver. ठीक है, इतना याद करो. Kupffer cells are phagocytic cells. They break down the RBC in the liver. Salivary glands. Salivary gland comes under multicellular gland, right? And neuroglial cells. This is present in nervous tissue, which provides nutrition, protection, and support to your neurons. Okay. Okay. Now we are moving on to the muscular tissue. Let's quickly see this. The cells of the tissue are elongated. Okay. If now this meeting gets end, we are going to join back. All right. Because already our 15 minutes was wasted. So you guys are going to join back again. Okay. Without any fail. The cells of now muscular tissue. Epithelial tissue is done. Muscular tissue. The cells of this tissue are elongated and are called muscle fibers. Each muscle fiber is covered by membrane called sarcolemma. Okay. Okay. Your muscle fibers are made up of, muscular tissue is made up of muscle fibers. Muscle fibers are also known as myofibrils. Muscle fiber का दूसरा नाम है myofibrils. Fibrils. ठीक है. Each muscle fiber is covered. Yeah, sure. Each muscle fiber is covered by a membrane sarcolemma. Sarco means, it is a Greek word. It means flesh, meat, flesh या muscle, and lemma means covering. Sarcomere. देखो, you guys are not allowed to confuse in between sarcolemma, sarcomere, sarcoplasm. All right, we'll see all these four things while solving the PYQ. Okay, so there is the muscle cells are made up of contractile proteins. There are two types of protein, actin and myosin. All right. The stored food material in muscles is glycogen. So basically, these are the three types of muscles: skeletal muscle, smooth muscles, and cardiac muscles. Okay. Just quickly we'll go through this and then we'll solve the question. चलो जल्दी से हम देखते हैं skeletal muscle क्या है. What are the skeletal muscles? These muscles are attached to the bones with the help of tendon. ठीक है. Skeletal muscle, by the name we can make out. Skeletal means skeleton जो होता है. These muscles are attached to the bones, to the skeletal system. All right. Okay. It is voluntary nature. Now keep in mind what is voluntary and what is involuntary. Voluntary means we can control these muscles. We can control these muscles means they are voluntary in nature. Involuntary means we cannot control these muscles. All right. We cannot control these muscles. It is involuntary. ये हमारे wish में नहीं. It is not under my wish that I want to pump my heart. So no, it is, चलो मैं अभी pump करूँगी. After 5 minutes, I won't pump. No, pumping of heart, which is cardiac muscles, are involuntary in nature. These are controlled by your autonomous nervous system, by your brain. Okay. Okay. So skeletal muscle show light and dark band. अब बोलोगे मैम हम muscles को direct निकालेंगे no from our body या फिर we can see. So let me tell you this striation. Yes, I will share this PPT after we complete this lecture. Basically, striation, when this striation means strips. Striations means strip. स्ट्रिप दिख रही है, सबको दिख रही है. कैसे दिखती है ये? When the muscle sample is taken and it is seen, it is dyed, it is colored, it is dyed with some types of dyeing material, and when it is seen under the microscope, these striations are observed. ठीक है? डायरेक्ट यू से मैम मसल निकाल के हम देखते स्ट्रिएशंस दिख रहा है कि नो, यू वोंट बी पॉसिबल, इट वोंट बी पॉसिबल. ठीक है, ठीक है. So what is the location, what is the function? Skeletal muscle show quick and strong voluntary contraction. Location are bicep, tricep, tongue, diaphragm, thighs, many. Smooth or non-striated muscle. Smooth muscle में it is the striations are absent. Strips are absent in smooth muscles. This is the diagram of smooth muscles. All right. Striations are absent. These are involuntary in nature. Smooth muscles are involuntary in nature. इतना याद करो. And okay, not that much. Cardiac muscle. Now by the name we can make out that cardiac muscle. We'll continue this lecture till 5 o'clock. Okay. Cardiac muscle. Now by the name we can say cardiac means heart. So these types of muscles are found only in heart. Cardiac muscles are involuntary in nature. I can't control my cardiac muscle. Kya I want to pump 2 ml of blood now, I will pump 2 ml of blood in the evening. No, my heart beats 24/7. It is involuntary in nature. Adjacent muscle. Okay, so this is your cardiac muscle. These are the nucleus. All right, and these are the intercalated disc. Now this disc, what is the work, what is the function of this disc present? It transfers stimuli. Stimuli for what? These cardiac muscles are are the main, what does they do? The main function of cardiac muscles are to pump, to beat my heart. All right, they on their own they beat the heart. All right, so these discs are there which helps in beating of your heart, because the stimulus or the signals are passed on to from one cell to the another cell. These circular things are your nucleus. Okay, these are striations are seen. Cardiac muscle में just listen me. Striations are absorbed. It is involuntary in nature. Intercalated discs are also seen and is unicellular. Skeletal muscle में क्या था? Long elongated muscular cells. Striations are seen and the nucleus is at the periphery. These are multinucleated. Because there are so many sarcomere here that nucleus is shifted at the periphery. जो दिख रहा है ना, this is your nucleus. And smooth muscle में क्या होता है? It is spindle shaped. ये strips नहीं है, okay? Strips are not seen. And this is your nucleus. Okay, now pay attention, everyone. We'll just quickly see this part. जो मैं बोली ना sarcomere that I'm telling from so long. Okay. Okay. See, this is your muscular skeletal muscle. It is attached to your bone with the help of tendon. If we zoom here, we can see the muscle fibers, right? And in this muscle fiber, you can see the myofibril. And this myofibril contains of many sarcomere. This myofibril consists of many sarcomere. Moving forward. Sarcomere. Now, what is a sarcomere? Anyone? What is a sarcomere? Yes. Sarcomere होता क्या? Okay. Sarcomere, as you can see here, this is very important. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. What happens? This from one Z disc to the another Z disc, there is one sarcomere. Sarcomere का मतलब क्या? I have told you the meaning of sarco. Sarco means flesh, and mero means part. मतलब flesh, the part of your flesh, the part of your muscle. So this is one sarcomere. One sarcomere is between two Z line. One sarcomere is between two Z lines. and many sarcomere when attached or combined forms myofibril or your muscle cell. This is the microscopic structure. All right. Okay. Now this is the H zone. I band, you are only supposed to see here that sarcomere is between 2Z disc. Sarcoplasm is the cytoplasm of your skeletal muscle. And sarcomere, sarcoplasm हो गया, and sarcolemma. Sarcolemma here, see, you can see here sarcolemma दिख रहा है. Sarcolemma is the membrane or the layer, yeah, it is the membrane which covers each muscle fiber. All right, moving forward. Okay. Yeah. So basically, yes, Arfat, our muscle cells are made up of contractile protein. वो दो टाइप के होते हैं, actin and myosin. So here actin and myosin are present. For example, if you see the A band, ये A band दिख रहा है आपको? Can you see the A band? This A band is made up of myosin, the contractile protein which is known as myosin. Understood? Same like that, the I band. Can you see the I band here? These I bands are made up of actin. This is also one type of contractile protein. Moving forward. Okay. Scientific fact, we use 200 muscles to take a single step. We use 200 muscles to take a single step. Let's solve questions. Sarcolemma is the covering of dash. Chalo, quickly answer it. Sarcolemma is the covering of dash. Yes, everyone? Okay. Very good. Very good. Muscle fibers. Just now we have seen. Nerve fibers, no way. Bone marrows, no way. Liver, no way. Sarcolemma means the covering, the membrane of the muscle fibers. By name का मतलब ही है the covering of the muscles. So muscle fibers को cover करता है. Very good, Shrishti. Very good, Ayan and Arfat and Divya. Question number 8. Choose the wrong statement. Wrong statement with reference to smooth muscles. कौन सा wrong इसमें से? Means 3 sentences are correct and 1 is wrong. चलो. Yes. Okay. Yes. The wrong statement is option number A. Yes, smooth muscle are spindle shaped. Smooth muscles are uninucleated, मतलब एक ही nucleus present है हर cell में smooth muscle के, and their contraction are under the control of autonomous nervous system. Means they are dependent on your brain, your nervous system. They are involuntary in nature. The correct answer is option number A, जो कि wrong है because they do not show light and dark bands. Very good, whoever answered this. Very good, Omkar. Okay, question number 9. Unstriated muscles are found in the muscles in which strips are not seen. 4 type के muscles थे. There were 4 types of muscles. दो में strips दिख रही थी और एक में strips नहीं दिख रही थी. Unstriated muscles क्या हो गया? मतलब smooth muscle हो गया. So smooth muscles are found in which part of your body? After 10, okay. Very good, Divya. Very good, Divya. Very good, everyone who are answering. Please try to answer. Please try to answer. All of the above. What are veins, artery? These are your blood vessels. Yes. तो blood vessels में No, by the name we can say unstriated means what? Unstriated means smooth muscles. So smooth muscles are present in your blood vessel. I have told this in the beginning of the lecture. And uterus also consists of smooth muscle. Moving forward. Question number 10. The structural and functional unit of striated muscle fiber is called dash. Yes, the structural and functional unit of striated muscle fiber is called dash. Sarcolemma, sarcoplasm, sarcomere, or myofibril. Very good, Omkar, Divya, Zahid. देखो बाकी लोग अथर्व, ऋतिक, सुमित. Please try to. Abdul Basit, please try to answer. Yes, sarcomere is your structural and functional unit of your muscle fiber. Sarcolemma क्या होता है? Membrane of muscle fiber. Sarcoplasm क्या होता है? Cytoplasm of skeletal muscle. और myofibril तो muscle fiber होता है. Question number 11. I need answer from everyone. Please read the question and try to answer. Yes. Please try to answer. Okay. Very good. Very good, Divya, Zahid, Arfat. The correct answer मैंने अभी कितनी I have told so the yes, very good. The correct answer is option number B. The portion of myofibril between two successive Z band, right? It is known as sarcomere. 2Z disc. Can you see 2Z band? इनके बीच में होता है sarcomere. Moving forward. Okay. Okay. The stored food material found in muscles is dash. The stored food material found in muscles is dash. This was also given in the PPT. Stored food क्या है in your muscles? Yes, please try to answer. And quickly, because you are running out of time. Very good. Those who were paying attention in my lecture, they are giving the right answer. The correct answer is option number B, glycogen. But a protein. Muscle is made up of contractile protein, but we are talking about the stored food. उसको energy, उसको food material क्या है? So glycogen, it is derived from glucose. ठीक है? So glucose लेता है and then it work. Protein से तो बना हुआ ही है our muscles. Lipids are fats and phosphogen. Phosphogen is also one energy compound, energy producing compound. But anyways, the correct answer is glycogen, which is food is stored in the form of glycogen. Okay, so we are ending our session here. All right. In the next chapter, in the next session, we'll continue the remaining part. All right. Till then, bye. Take care. We'll meet tomorrow.